Hi all RWM and Sean Kelly fans out there. This is the October rate update. And oh my gosh, we've got a spooky, scary Halloween rate forecast. I know everyone's cringing at that, but really what we've seen is a real kind of rebound back to higher rates after everybody thought we were going to see rates dropping down into the fives. But that's not the case. So what's going on is the economic numbers came out showing a much stronger economy than anyone thought, and so that whole idea of a soft landing and the Federal Reserve being super accommodative has really kind of slowed down. So we're basically seeing rates back on a conforming or jumbo loan at like 6.5% at a point, and then maybe 0 points at closer to 7. Now that's really where the rates were for almost an entire year until, basically coming in around September. In September we had a big rally and we were seeing interest rates down in the low sixes for the conforming and the low sixes for the jumbo. The government rates at the FHA and VA were down in the fives. But all of that's kind of started to ratchet back up here, and I don't think much is going to happen until we get through the election. We've got a whole another month of till we get through November and into probably December, and then in the end of December we've got basically the budget impasse that's happening. The federal government has to pass a whole new budget, and they also have to raise spending limits. So that's going to be a huge fight, and that's going to put the markets on edge. So unfortunately, we're just not seeing this continual downward trend that everybody thought was going to happen. Hey, surprise, it's October, happy Halloween, trick or treat. But on the good side of things is we are seeing basically the markets continue to move on the purchase side. We're continuing to see values continue to go up slowly, which is actually probably a pretty good thing. And then the other thing we saw that came out here recently was the Fannie Mae Freddie Mac came out and said that they're going to raise the conforming loan limit up from $760,000 up to $802,000. Now why that's important is most loans kind of fall within that 802 or lower range. So that gives you best pricing and best execution and also more liberal underwriting practices. So anyway, that's the good news. I can't do much on the rates right now, but hang in there if you're looking for a refi, probably first quarter of 2025. And if you're doing a purchase, I know it's difficult out there, not only finding the house, but again, the rates aren't really helping you out. But again, hang in there. We do think that there will be opportunity for refinances after you buy the property and get in there. So that's Sean signing off. Hope you're having a great one, and be safe out there in your trick-or-treating adventures.